How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a long overdue first timer BTS reaction video.
That guy.
We got Umberjud in the house, and then this is his first time reacting to BTS.
Hey, are we gonna do like how we used to? Like, hey, it's your boy Taji, it's Amber, and that's Happy. We're not gonna do that.
Happy's not here though.
Oh, that's not Happy?
Nah.
Who are you, man?
What are you guys getting me into right now?
Alright, so check it out. He's never seen BTS. He's seen our videos on it, but he's never really know who BTS
Honestly,
is.
to be honest, I didn't even watch your videos. I watched like little bits of skits. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I saw a bunch of Asian writing and like all this stuff. I don't know.
Alright.
To be real.
Alright, fair enough. So, what better way to introduce somebody to BTS than by introducing them to the fandom?
To the fandom.
Right? First, you gotta show people how hard people ride for somebody, and then it just puts things into perspective.
You with it, Unreal?
You with it? Alright.
Hey, there's no turning back from here, bro.
Once you start going into the BTS realm, ain't no coming out of it, bro.
I mean, unless, you all start working and then, get together and make a bunch of reaction videos for a long time, but...
Alright.
Alright.
Let's do it.
He's ready for it. Let's get it. Oh! Wow!
Why do these dudes look like blow up dolls?
What?
What do you mean?
That's just my first read. They look like blow up dolls. Like, you know how people get blow up dolls online and stuff?
Like sex dolls?
I don't know. They look like blow up. Okay, anyways, keep going.
I guess.
South Korean boy band BTS have achieved unprecedented global success this year. 2 consecutive #1 albums on the Billboard charts, a sold-out world tour, and a historic stadium show at New York City's Citi Field with over 40,000 fans.
40,000.
What makes BTS so special? And why have they...
What do you think about those guys, huh?
No comment so far.
What's that supposed to mean, bro?
Just let me get into it.
...what no other Korean artists have before. Their meteoric rise has often
What are you doing?
Alright, kind of hard to
on
watch.
social media, thanks in part to their extremely dedicated and organized fan base called Army. It's safe to say that Army are the most...
Yeah, when you referring to the fandom, it's the Army.
The BTS Army.
Is this real?
Yeah, it's real. You're just 45 seconds deep right now, bro. You still got a whole 6 minutes and 15 seconds to...
And then there's like 2-hour-long videos of who's
Are they
BTS.
like a cult?
No.
Like a singing cult?
No. It's just Die Hard.
powerful fandom in the world, but they're also the most diverse. It's not uncommon to find fans of different genders, ethnicities, and ages at a BTS
Oh, this?
concert
You know what
or
this
fan
means,
meetup.
bro?
And the
You know what this shit means? The fuck's this meaning?
It's love. How do you do it? It's love. Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Love.
Is it right? Like this?
Hey,
right?
did they make any quarantine songs?
I don't know. We've been out of the loop for a minute, so like... And before everybody started saying, oh, y'all some cloud chasers, yada, yada, yada. You know who the fuck cloud chasers? Look at every other channel. That's all I'm gonna say. Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, let's just get into this.
I'm just saying.
Let's
like,
just get into
it's
this.
inevitable. Like, they're just gonna call it out for it. So, I mean, whatever. Like, I've made videos on it before, so, like, I feel how I feel about it. And if you don't feel how I feel about it, then you feel how you feel about it.
Oh, so you feel?
You feel?
Has made their debut in 2013 with the radical, socially conscious album, Too Cool for School. The lead single, No More Dream, was dedicated to all of the youngsters without dreams for their future, a theme they revisited in songs like Dope and Paradise. But it was 2015's The Most Beautiful Moment in Life that solidified BTS as a voice for their generation, tackling taboos like anxiety, depression, and generational divides, subjects not often talked about in K-pop.
That shit's so hard, bro.
Yeah, it was. It is still. I mean, what do you think about that little bar right there?
Well, I think it's cool that they're doing something for anxiety and like bigger things that are not talked about in the music industry. I mean, that's
cool
a
that-
positive I'm
That
getting
is
from
cool.
this. I am still a little cringy about them, but let's just keep going.
Just wait till the music starts.
Energy, energy, energy. Can I get a little bit of hope? BTS really try to say is this is how we deal with our life. This is how we try to experience our joy and our hope. Like, they never tell us to do anything. It's never didactic. But by being open themselves, they invite us to do the same thing.
It's this willingness to open up about their feelings and hardships that brings fans closer to BTS, to the point where they feel like they know them. Streaming platforms like Korea's V Live give ARMY intimate access to the members as they do Monday.
You guys didn't even tell me what the heck does BTS stand for.
Bangtan.
What is it?
Bangtan Boys, right? Bangtan.
It's Boy Scouts. Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Bulletproof Boys? Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't.
BTS.
Because it translates.
Oh, because every language is different words.
Because they're from South Korea, so that's why. But Bulletproof Boy Scout.
Yeah, Bangtan something.
Same things like eating and sitting in their hotel room after a performance. BTS also have several ongoing shows, like Run BTS and Bon Voyage, that invite fans to laugh along with them as they do random challenges and travel the globe. Better yet, every single episode is available to stream. And that's only a fraction of the content available at fans' fingertips. Largely due to who translate this content from Korean to other languages for free on their own time.
I don't translate for BTS. They understand everything they're saying. But there are millions of fans out there who care about the message they have to deliver, but need translations for it. And hearing people respond back immediately through social media, you get a sense that you're doing something for community, and you're doing something for people to take a new step, to get a little bit more courage.
On Tumblr,
See that BTS India, bro? They big in India.
Okay, so what I'm getting at, they're not just like a singing group. They're not just performers.
Okay.
People.
We'll wait that for the end. We'll wait that for the end.
Like what? Okay.
Like your synopsis of like what you think about them. Then we'll put you onto them for real.
Fandom communities, BTS is currently the #1 artist tag.
When Tumblr combined our music blocks list and our K-pop list, BTS was still #1, but they were also bigger than Beyonce. They were bigger than Ariana Grande. They were bigger than all of these huge acts that you would think, not being part of this community, would blow them out of the water. I absolutely noticed BTS fans take what BTS has given them, all the wonderful things that they've brought into their lives, and kind of pay that forward.
First, it starts off thinking, what do the boys love? And what are the things we can do in their name? Our focus groups always go for nature projects. So you plant trees, you adopt turtles, you adopt koalas in their name. And it's always done in the name of BTS or ARMY. And one in an ARMY is
What?
I just want to see him react to something.
I think he's just taking. It's a lot to take in at
it
first,
in
bro.
right now before I provide any of my own opinions and thoughts.
a great example of that.
On the day of BTS's historic Citi Field concert, volunteers from One in an Army, a fan-driven global charity initiative, were collecting canned goods and blankets just across the street to give to local organizations City Harvest and Coalition for the Homeless.
We're doing this as a thank you to New York for being so hospitable to BTS and to the Army.
We are dedicated fans. We are loyal fans. But we also wanted to show that we are so goodwill in each Army. Once you get one person involved, it's like a chain reaction to everybody else.
Even if we only do a small thing, that can be a big thing for somebody else.
We want to make them proud.
We really do.
For ARMY, these simple acts of kindness bring them closer to BTS each other. Purple Ribbon Army, another fan-led initiative, was also outside Citi Field handing out purple ribbon wristbands.
That's their color, purple. Purple hearts.
I'm about that perp.
Culture life right there, bro.
They serve as reminders to concertgoers to be respectful to their fellow armies. Purple is a significant color for BTS, inspired by member V's favorite phrase.
It started off as an airport project where we would use a ribbon to barricade the armies and other fans that wanted to see them so that the boys can travel through the airport without getting hurt, and it also ensured the safety of other army members as well.
At Citi Field, BTS fans from around the world came together to celebrate a group they say has changed their lives in a multitude of meaningful ways.
BTS has changed my life because I just met a bunch of random people online and now they're my closest friends. They give so much to us. They help empower us so much.
I started listening to BTS last summer and I was infatuated with the choreography. I just decided that I wanted to try the dance, and now like 2 years later, I'm obsessed with it. I'm a teenager and I struggle with a lot of emotional stuff, like personal problems. Music nowadays, it's cool, it's good, but there's nothing like BTS. It directly talks to a teenager. Depression, anxiety, social problems, all that I suffer with, I deal with. Every day at my high school, during lunch period or gym, I would go upstairs to this empty room and I would dance there for 45 minutes to an hour every single day.
To me, their music is everything.
They helping them out with their problems, and that boy getting in that cardio.
Bro, that cardio.
That boy about to be ripped by the end of high school.
Whew.
Are you guys part of this army? I know you guys.
I guess you don't really call yourself part of the army. You get like told in like you're army, you know? Like they told us we're part of the army.
They
So I
told
mean,
us.
I would say I'm part of the army.
Right.
I don't know. Do I have to like readmit?
Yeah, do we have to like reinstate? Do we gotta earn our badge back?
Yeah. Are we on 90-day probation again?
It came at a point in my life when I didn't know who I was as a person.
Found
I
it?
didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. But to have these, these boys just come out and be like, hey, it's okay. You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Just do you and do the best that you can was really, really great. Through their music and philanthropy, BTS asks their fans to look inward, to take their message and reflect. To know that just because you don't love yourself today doesn't mean you can't love yourself tomorrow. In doing so, BTS aren't just breaking records, they're creating a movement.
Being part of such a big global family has been so empowering for me, just knowing that there are people that I call family that I don't even speak their language. Like we speak through a translator, but we still consider each other family. We call each other family, To me, it represents the kind of world that I want to live in.
BTS, bro.
BTS, Bulletproof Bangtan Boys. I think that's what it stands for. I think so. I forgot.
No,
It's been a minute.
We need to get reinstated.
It's been a minute.
We probably
well,
got kicked out.
You guys want my feedback about what I think about all this?
Yeah, like, what do you feel, bro? Like, what do you think about BTS?
All right, I mean, I don't know shit.
You don't know shit
going
about
on,
them, but you know about their fan base. So what do you think about their fan base and shit?
Until you guys introduced me to that, all I thought it really was some kind of band. Like, you know how there's Hannah Montana when I was growing up, where a whole bunch of kids just become big fandom, like
Hannah Montana.
Justin Bieber type of stuff from his earlier days. What I think, I get from this one video, this is the only opinion I have about it right now, that it's more than just music.
Yeah.
They're a group that's allowing a bigger platform globally for people to connect with each other. People that are normally not able to find something that they can call their own. Like the guy, it lets outsiders fit. I think it's welcoming. It's welcoming everybody in. So that's what I'm kind of getting at right now.
Do you feel welcome? Do you want to be a part of this?
I mean, I like the whole concept about. I mean, I don't know if I like the music, but I like how they're giving some kind of platform for so many people to feel welcomed into.
What do you think about reading music? You get to listen to it, but then you have to thoroughly read it and understand it.
Oh man.
Well, I haven't read their music yet.
Oh.
He got the Rona.
Oh fuck, it's allergies.
I haven't read their music yet, so I don't know what I think about their music or anything.
They rap, bro.
I know what K-pop is, if that's what this is. I kind of get the gist of it, but I kind of understand why it's the army and why their fan base and their army is so strong. That's kind of what I got from this.
It's cold, man.
That's what I got from this.
If you made it this far, you guys are probably wondering why we're outside. Well, it's not allowed in my house because it's the quarantine season.
Yeah.
And we're staying 6 inches apart.
And it's cold, and I have allergies. So we're gonna wrap this video up and we're gonna put him on to another video. So I mean, I feel like you got that one on the head, you nailed the hammer on the head, whatever the saying goes. But it's been a minute since we watched BTS, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna put him on to another video. Like I said, just always let us know what you guys want to see in the comment section down below, whether it be a reaction video, a skit, a prank, a dance, or whatever it is. we got it. We're gonna make it happen. We got hella time during quarantine season. We're just trying to put out
Yeah,
some content,
you
have
know,
some fun too. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have weekly episodes of Teji, the nurse. So we're gonna find a place to put medical questions.
I don't know what he's saying, but just go with it because you guys probably know he just says random stuff.
Yeah, I was Old Dirty Brownies reporting live from the Old Dirty Green House in the backyard. And we'll see y'all when we see y'all, okay?
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.